Hello again. You having a nice break? I hope so. Okay, we've got another story and then another song today. So, story first. One of my favourites. I've read it to you before, but it's just one of my favourite ever stories. So today's story is The Tiger Who Came to Tea. Once there was a little girl called Sophie, and she was having tea with her mummy in the kitchen. Suddenly, there was a ring at the door. Ring! Sophie's mummy said, "I wonder who that can be. It can't be the milkman, because he came this morning. And it can't be the boy from the grocer's shop, because this isn't the day that he comes." Can you see he's got a special bike to deliver things, food. And it can't be Daddy, because he's got his key. We better open the door and see. Good idea. So Sophie opened the door, and there was a big, furry, stripy tiger. The tiger said, "Excuse me, but I'm very hungry. Do you think I could have tea with you?" Sophie's mummy said, "Of course. Come in." So the tiger came into the kitchen and sat down at the table. Well, there's something you don't see very often. I've never had a tiger come to tea. How lucky are they? Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a sandwich?" But the tiger didn't just take one sandwich. He took all the sandwiches on the plate and swallowed them in one big mouthful. Gulp. Bit greedy, but then he is a tiger. And he still looked hungry, so Sophie passed him the buns. Yummy. But again, the tiger didn't eat just one bun. He ate all the buns on the dish. And then he ate all the biscuits and all the cake, until there was nothing left to eat on the table. So Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a drink?" And the tiger drank all the milk in the milk jug and all the tea in the teapot. Bit greedy, is he? And then he looked around the kitchen to see what else he could find. He's a very big tiger, isn't he? Sophie's just as tall as his head. Wonder what else he can find. He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepans and all the food in the fridge and all the packets and tins in the cupboard. And he drank all the milk and all the orange juice and all Daddy's beer and all the water in the tap. My goodness, that was a thirsty tiger. And then he said, "Thank you for my nice tea. I think I'd better go now." And he went. Sophie's mummy said, "I don't know what to do. I've nothing for Daddy's supper. The tiger has eaten it all." Oh no, what could they do? And Sophie found she couldn't have a bath because the tiger had drunk all the water in the tap. No bath. Just then, Sophie's daddy came home. "I Lie down, Pep. So Sophie and her mummy told him about what had happened and how the tiger had eaten all the food and drank all the drink. And Sophie's daddy said, I know what we'll do. I've got a very good idea. We'll put on our coats and go to a cafe. We know what a cafe is, don't we? A place where you could, like a restaurant, you can go and have some food. So they went out in the dark and all the street lamps were lit and all the cars had their lights on and they walked down the road to a cafe. Sometimes children say to me, there's another tiger, but it's not a tiger, is it? It's a cat that's got stripes like a tiger. Not as big as a tiger. And they had a lovely supper with sausages and chips and ice cream, but not all at the same time. In the morning, Sophie and her mummy went shopping and they bought lots more things to eat. And they also bought a very big tin of tiger food in case the tiger should come to tea again. But he never did. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. A tiger playing a trumpet. That's something you don't see very often either. And that's their end. Now, can you remember what the tiger drank? He drank all the milk in the milk jug, all the water in the taps, and all the tea in the teapot. So guess what our song is today? I don't just throw these things together. I'm a little teapot. You ready? I'll put it down again because I need my hands. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. When the tea is ready, hear me shout. Tip me up and pull me out. Are you tipping? Are you pouring? Back up again. Oh, there we are. Right, that's today's story. I will see you again on Friday. Be good, have fun.